Hey, welcome back to another edition of Moving to Sacramento. On today's edition, we are going to go take a look at some Taylor Morrison new construction homes. Now, Taylor Morrison is a pretty big builder here in the Sacramento area, so we're going to go look at one of their communities called Wildhawk North. There is a Wildhawk South that they're building, and we'll get to those on another episode. But today we're going to look at the Wildhawk North. Now, these homes range in the price range between the low sixes to mid 700s, depending on what you're looking at. They start off in the low 2000s as far as square feet, and they go up to the high 2000s. Now, Wildhawk South, those homes are a little bigger. So if you need something bigger, then we would be looking at Wildhawk South. But today we're going to be looking at Wildhawk North. We're going to look at a couple of different properties. I'll get you guys over there in a second, but just know that there is no shortage of new construction here in the Sacramento area. So we're going to hop in the car. I'll take you guys over there. It's probably about 5 minutes from where I'm located now. It's in the southeast section of Sacramento, probably about 30 minutes from downtown, maybe a little longer with traffic. Used to be a little shorter because it didn't used to be as much traffic. But right now, just give yourselves about 30 minutes time to get to downtown Sacramento, probably more like 45 minutes to an hour to get to the airport. And it's only because of traffic, not because it's really far. So anyway, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go take a look. Taylor Morrison, Wildhawk North community. Hey, you guys, we're going to take a tour of this Taylor Morrison home here in South Sacramento. This is as far southeast in Sacramento that you can get. There's a lot of new construction going on around here. We're going to take a look at this one. This particular model is called the Wilder, and there's a lot of upgrades in this house. So remember that when you are shopping new construction, when you walk into these beautiful model homes, that's not what you're gonna get as a base model home. So there are some things that you will have to buy if you want it to look like what we're gonna see in here. This particular model, the Wilder, is 2,383 square feet. And we're gonna take a look at this one because the sales associate here at the Taylor Morrison community said that this is one of their most popular. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'll show you around, point out some of the upgrades and things that you can plan on spending money on if you want it to look like this, and show you a couple of the things that do come standard. So come on in, let's take a look. All right, one thing about this house, when you come in, right off to the left, you have a bathroom, and in the front of the house, you'll have, it's a pretty small room. They have it set up as an office. And I kind of agree with this setup because if you put a bed in here, then it's probably going to be a little small. I mean, you could put a twin bed or a kid bed in here, but some people don't like their kids to be in the front of the house like this, especially when they're really young. So office setup is really good for this particular model. Let's go ahead and take a look. If you want to take a quick peek in the bathroom, pretty standard bathroom. For the downstairs, it is a full bathroom, no tub, but it does have a shower, so you can even maybe set this room up over here as a guest bedroom for when guests come by. If you have someone staying the night, they'll have their own little bathroom right off the room. All right. Nice wood flooring. I'm sure this is an upgrade, probably comes with carpet. This is not going to be standard. They have the beautiful chandeliers here, but you have a really nice open floor plan. That's still really popular in this area. A lot of people are liking the open floor plans. One thing that really caught me off guard about this house when I walked in was that the stairs are on the other side of the kitchen, which was pretty unique to me. Most houses you come in and you'll be able to see where the stairs are. The stairs are actually tucked away on the other side of the kitchen. And if you want to get a shot at the kitchen for me, the kitchen is really nice, has quartz countertops, and these are not the standard countertops that you'd be getting if you purchase this house. The standard that comes with this house is granite, so it's not bad, it's just not quartz. But you see there is a lot of storage space. You have a lot down below, you have more up top, and you have a few small cabinets here surrounding the refrigerator, but then you also have, if you can get that, decent sized walk-in pantry. You can put food in there, store whatever you want in there, but it's a decent size. All right, so get a shot here so you can see from your kitchen, you're wide open to the living space. So you'll be included when the family's doing meals or whatever, and you're cooking. All right, let's head on upstairs. So at the top of the stairs, you're gonna find a decent sized loft. And it says this is a 3 to 5 bedroom. I'm only seeing 4 bedrooms in this particular model, so I'm assuming that there may be a way that you can reconfigure this when you get it built and turn it into another bedroom. I know the house that I own, we have a loft upstairs, but it could have been converted into another bedroom, but we chose to keep it as a loft. So maybe that's what they did here. But anyway, you have the upstairs laundry area. You know, if you like that, you don't want to take your clothes down, you have the upstairs laundry area. Yeah, come on up. You know, that's just part of it. When you're showing new construction, sometimes you get people that show up that want to see the house as well. You don't mind if you're on the camera, do you? All right, perfect. All right, so here we go. Let's continue on. We have some extra cabinets up here for storage for your linen or whatever else you choose to store. If you got board games that you keep up here for the loft area for the kids. And then if you swing around this way, we have another bathroom here. And I'm not sure if the tub area is an upgrade or if that comes standard. So that's one thing you'll want to make sure if you wanted to come and live in this community. All right, let's go ahead and step into this bedroom here. And I will have to say that they do have some decent sized bedrooms, even the ones that aren't the primary bedroom. It looks like a full-size bed and 2 pretty wide nightstands, and there's still room on each side of the nightstand. So you could put a nice sized bed in here and still have room for a dresser. They have a small dresser here, I'm sure just to give the appearance that you can get a dresser, but you could also fit a decent sized dresser in here, still have room. Still got room for a chair in the corner if you wanted, or a bean bag, something like that. All right, let's go take a look at the other room. And I think it was the next bedroom, and it's not even the primary, but it was a really decent sized room. So I'm assuming the carpet that you see, if you can get a shot of the carpet, all the carpet that we're seeing upstairs is probably what comes standard downstairs until you upgrade the floors. So just remember that when you're buying new construction, typically it's going to be standard with carpet and not the tile or the wood plank or vinyl flooring. So this here is actually a really nice sized room. You have a desk over here, small bed, but I mean, you could get a bigger bed in here and still have plenty of room. So I do like the size of this bedroom. Looks like they do have a king size bed in here just so you can kind of see how much space you'll have. You know, it's not a super huge room, but it is a nice size. You know, it has a king size, a couple nightstands on each side. Still got room for a dresser. And then you have the master bathroom here, or primary bathroom now is I guess what we're supposed to call it these days. Doesn't look like it comes with a bathtub though, you know, so if you're looking for a home with a bathtub, I don't know if that's something that they'll do as an upgrade or if they just do showers in this particular community. That is something that I could find out for you if you are interested in this model. Lots of cabinet space here, you know, his and hers drawers. So this would be his, the rest would be hers. I know that from experience. And then you have a decent sized walk-in closet. I thought that maybe it would be a little bigger, but it kind of ended when I got around the door. I thought it was going to go a little deeper. on the side there, but still really decent size. All right, so there you have this unit. And again, this was the Wilder. This is one of their most popular units that they sell here. They have 11 different floor plans out here to choose from. So the Wilder is one of their most popular. We are gonna go take a look at one of the other ones, but I wanted to show you this because she said this was one of the most popular, and we'll go take a look at the other one. All right, house number 2. This one is the Vail model. This one is a little smaller. It's 2248 square feet, but the sales associate said this is another one of their top sellers here in this community. It's probably because the price point. It's priced just barely over 600 right now for this phase. I think it's 603. 603,000 is what you're gonna be paying for this particular model. And again, it's 2248 square feet. 2 stories. Is very similar to the Wilder that we took a look at, and maybe that's why they're they're the most popular in this community, because they're very similar. This one is a little smaller, but let's go in and take a look and you see for yourself. So again, this one is going to have the upgraded flooring. And as soon as you walk in, you're gonna find the bathroom and another bedroom, very similar to the other house. All right, so as you walk into the main part of the house, you do have a small cabinet here for storage. Some decoration, just a small cabinet, nothing special. And then here it is. Like I said, it's a little smaller. You know, if you look, it has a wide open floor plan, which is nice, not very big, but you know, not too small, big enough for your living area. Your table got a little kitchen eating area here, but you also have the option of putting some bar stools here at the counter for more space to eat. This one again has the quartz countertops, but remember, these are not standard. This will be granite as standard when you come in. The nice gas stoves, these are standard appliances. The refrigerator would be an upgrade. You can purchase that through them if you wanted, or you can just purchase your own or bring your own. And let's get a shot of this beautiful backsplash area here. This is definitely an upgrade. So you can expect to be paying some money if you wanted to get something like that. So yeah, nice clean house, not very big, you know, 2,200 square feet, but let's go take a look upstairs after you get a shot of that pantry. The pantry also is not as big as the other property that we looked at. And when we get to the end of the video, I'm gonna share with you some things that I like about this area and some things that I don't like about this area, and some of the amenities that are by this community. I'm very familiar with this area. I literally live about 5 minutes. So this is the primary bedroom. Decent size, not too big, not too small. You can fit a king size bed, a couple of nightstands, still have room for a dresser, and plenty of room to hang a mirror, or in my case, a big screen TV. And again, this unit does not have a bathtub in the primary room's bathroom. So if you're looking for a bathtub, and that's one of your non-negotiables that you're going to need to live in a property or purchase a property, then hate to disappoint you, but so far from what I've seen, I don't see any bathtubs in the primary bedroom. As you come out of the primary bedroom, you're going to find right across the hall is the laundry room. So again, we got upstairs laundry for your convenience. Don't have to lug the clothes downstairs, so I think that's a plus. And let's take a quick peek in the bedrooms, and then we'll show you the loft area. So right now, the way that this house is configured, you have 3 bedrooms upstairs, 1 downstairs, and you could probably convert that loft into a bedroom. So this would be the 3rd bedroom right now that's upstairs. Pretty decent sized room. And if you wanted a tub, they do have a tub in the upstairs hallway bathroom. All right, one last thing on this house upstairs is you do have a loft. And if it can be converted into a room, I'm sure you could put a door right there, wall this off, and then you have this would actually be a decent sized room if you turned it into a bedroom. Right now it's set up as a loft. So we'll get a quick shot of that for you. All right, so remember this model was the Vale. It was 2,248 square feet, priced right now at about $603,000. And we are again in the southeast section of Sacramento. It's a lot of rural areas around here, but there's a bunch of new construction going on, and we'll get more of that for you later. All right, so there you have it. We're out at the Taylor Morrison community. I want to thank the sales associate in there, Zora, for allowing me to get footage for you guys. Remember, we are in the southeast section of Sacramento, pretty rural area around here. And I promised you guys I would talk about some of the things that I like and some of the things that I don't like about this particular area. One of the things that I like is the school districts. You have really good school districts in Elk Grove. And then also the golf course is literally 30 seconds from here. If you go out to the main road right here, you can be at the golf course in about 30 seconds. So for those of you that golf, you're gonna love that. One of the downsides about living in this particular area, and like I said, I live close, maybe 5 minutes from here down the main road. One of the things that we don't like about the area is it doesn't have great freeway access. I don't care what direction you go, it's gonna take you at least probably 15 minutes to get to any freeway. So that's one of the downsides, but we still are close to shopping. We're still close to restaurants here. So those things are great. And this is an up and coming neighborhood. So the equity that you're gonna build buying in this community is gonna be great. There's some established neighborhoods right off to the side here that are highly desirable. So if you do buy in this community, I guarantee you your houses are gonna rise in value. Now remember, those 2 properties we showed because the sales associate said that those are the best sellers. But those 2 are on the smaller side. If you're looking for something a little bigger, we can get you covered on that as well. But just remember, new home construction here in Sacramento is prevalent. There's a lot going on right now. And just also remember, as much as I like making these videos, I love even more to help you with your real estate needs. So just call that number that you see on the screen, or shoot over a text, or even send me an email, and we can set up a Zoom call where we can go over all your real estate needs and help you guys get acquainted with Sacramento. All right, you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope to hear from you soon.